live. Threads is, you know, when I post about certain things, Threads ends up being okay. Like when I post like TV opinions and like game stuff, like I've noticed that some people actually end up responding. So I post there I still post there, but it's not like, I don't really like actively do anything on there, to be honest. I don't really scroll through it or anything. All right, welcome to the stream, everyone. Hello and welcome. How's it going? Hope you're all doing well today. Welcome, welcome. We're getting back into our folklore playthrough. This is a game from 2007 that I haven't played since around that time, I should say. This was a game that I've just held on to in my memories. The soundtrack specifically is what always kept me coming back because I just think it's like an impeccable soundtrack. There's not a single track in here that I dislike. It's just all incredible. But I remember having a lot of fun with the game itself. Like the gameplay, the story, like it's all good. So I just kept thinking about it and I really wanted to like refresh my memory on it. So here we are, back at it again, part 2, Electric Boogaloo. But yeah, also, the screen looks a little different from what you may have seen last. I wanted to give it like I wanted to give the game, like any of the games that we play, honestly, just like their own spot. I had this on for a little while. Like I actually used this screen for gaming for a little while, but then for some reason I was like, no, I should just like go back to the way it other was. And you know what it was? It was me comparing myself to other people. That's what it was. I was like, but all the cool people don't put the game in its own little box like that. So I just went like, I shouldn't do that either. But then I was like, you know what? No, this screen just works better for me. I just like this. So we're back at it. We're back at it. By the way, if you're on YouTube and you are ever having a moment where you're just like, oh my God, I'm having such a good time here. It's so very nice. Don't forget to click that like button. Easiest way to show me that you're having a good time and also helps more people find the stream. Grilled chicken Florentine, grilled chicken, red onions, spinach, tomatoes, feta cheese. That sounds like a damn good pizza. That sounds like a damn good pizza. All right, so this is Folklore. For those who might just be jumping into this for the very first time, this is a game about this girl, Miss Ellen, whose braid can whip in circles like that. It's pretty neat. It's pretty cool. She's come to this village because her mother sent her a letter. And her mother is no longer with us, but she got a letter from her. So she's looking into what happened to her mother because she seems to be connected to this village. There's also a reporter who reports for an occult magazine, and his name is Keats, who's come here because he's also been called to the village by people who seem to be victimized by the netherworld of said village. So here we are. You haven't missed too much other than that story-wise. We met her mom, question mark. Wasn't her mom. And we're learning that she has repressed memories in the form of folklore. So we have to defeat the folklore in order to be able to refresh her memory on what happened. I like the idea of this, like being that memories get repressed and turned into like a fantastical creature in this netherworld. And that being like an explanation of why you would forget something from your past. It's pretty fascinating. All right. I think we just go that way now. We met the Fairy Lord. Can I go back and say hi to the Fairy Lord? I just want to go see him again. It's incredibly gay design. Oh yes, the laughing stairs. Henry over there holding down the fort on YouTube. Thanks for popping over there. Here he is, the Fairy Lord. Oh, we can't go up to up. We have to go right here. Look at him. Look at him. It's giving gay dad. It's giving gay daddy. You must defeat the folklore. It's filled with memories. Defeat the folklore and you'll be able to meet the dead person you seek. Fierce. Fierce. I'm loving all of these like wildly overexposed areas of this of this map. Oh, I have not done a single bit of category changing on the purple side of things. Give me a moment. I think we're going to experiment with, I think we're going to experiment with the, being in the retro category for this today, since it counts as retro. Apparently the official definition for something being retro means it has to be 15 years old. So if any teenagers give you some slack, if any 15-year-old teenagers are like, ooh, that's old. Well, like, guess what? So are you. Got 'em. Got 'em. Wait, is there a fairy emoji? Hold on. That would be better. Fierce. Fierce. All right, yeah, we're gonna experiment with the retro category today. You in fact missed the recap. Basically, what you need to know: mom gone, mom dead, looking for mom. Have not found mom yet. And we're in the netherworld. What would you like to know? Did we read these yet? Be heavily armored, and its tentacles are lightning swift. Just chop off those tentacles and it might be manageable, but no one's had the nerve to do it. It spews flames and poison. If only we could stuff something big in there. Does anyone have something big that we can stuff in there? The rite of the Cumulus is often performed up ahead. 15 Cumulus leap about and pray, making offerings of treasure. Yeah, hold on. My ass. I was hoping someone would say one or both of those things, so that's beautiful. Want to have a look. Releasing karma. Certain conditions make the folks you use grow stronger, such as absorbing the Eid from the folk many times. Yeah, we have done that before. All right, so we have a folklore we're about to fight, which basically are like the boss battles of this game. Okay. I think I have I think I'm set. We'll see. Ooh, movie theater popcorn. What'd you put in there? Ghee? Ooh. That sounds great. Hold on a second. What's the dodge button again? That one. For those who didn't see it last time, this was during the time where they wanted us to really like move our controllers. So they really wanted motion controls to stick. And I will say the motion controls for this one were pretty good. Like, I don't remember being too frustrated with them. I can't speak for everyone on that. But I will say that I liked the motion controls here. Just ghee and sea salt. Ooh. That sounds good. I feel like that probably... One time, I tried to just, like, pop it with butter, and that did not work very well because I forgot that the milk would stay in there. So, it did not work. But ghee, because it's clarified butter, that would actually be quite nice. God gives his biggest sticks to the most AFAB little guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hello? Hello. Hello. He said blah. Blah. The picture book details folklore weaknesses. If they are difficult to defeat, check the picture book in the item section accessible from the start menu. Okay. Let's see. Looks like we need to have it suck something up so that way it could get stuck in there. How that works, we will find out. That's not what I want. Nope. I was trying to lock on. There we go. What are you doing with that tentacle? What are you doing with that tentacle, big boy? Oh, you're spraying with it. Oh my god. Ew. Get that thing away from my face. Haha. Heh. Oh wait. Did it tell me what I need to hit it with after that? Wind. It's gotta get windy. Well, not there yet, I guess. Ow. Okay, do I... Oh my god, hello? Okay, I need to get it stuck in there. Uh-huh. Hold on. The mental imagery I'm having of this is just like these tentacles flying around while she's just looking through this picture book trying to figure out what to do. Like, hold please. It's not that. Do I need to like hit this thing? Oh, there we go. That works. Okay. Ow. Just gotta get something stuck in the tentacles first. And then I gotta smack it. I really hope I'm able to heal at some point because I don't have a single healing item. What? Okay, one tentacle down. Oh my camera, can we chill? Oh, I don't like where my health is at. Cool. Now what? We're just gonna climb on the goop. Oh. Oh, what'd you just hit me? Oh, the spikes. Oh, the spikes. So if I need to be on there, can I cut these? I can, okay, cool. Oh my, okay. Can I... Oh, I'm doing poorly. I also think I'm a little sick. I'm a little poisoned. Or I'm just dying. It's all timing based. Well, like, it's hard. I did not think I was going to first try that. There was a brief moment where I was a little concerned. Where I had a bit of concern. This door. Will it lead me to Suzette's father? Suzette is some girl who's apparently connected to us. Where am I? Oh, nice nap. Wow, now that's a sweetie. Care for some tea, sweetie? Imagine being flirted with by a deer head in a bar. Elk, you know what I mean. It's one of those. Imagine this just like flirting with you. She doesn't want your tea. I heard that I can meet the dead here. Darn it, I thought you'd come to see me. This room channels the memories of the dead. Hi, Frilly, how you doing? But this looks like the village pub. Yes, it may look that way to you, but everything you see here is self-perceived. You must have gone to a pub shortly before coming here. In fact, I did. Oh? Oh. The memory you extracted from the folklore will soon manifest as a person. His name is Ronaldo, resident of Doulin, 17 years ago. Apparently his wife is named Regine. Ready or not, here come the dead. Here they come. Here they come. Well, hello. Are you Suzette's father? Yes, that's right. Do you know me? My name's Ellen. Ellen? I don't recall. Your wife Regine asked me to come to the village. I'm sure she must have known me in the past. We were in the village only for a short time, 17 years ago. There weren't many children in the village then. There was Herv, and one other. Herv, that boy I just bumped into? You know Herv? Herv, my beloved son. That's right. I'll never forget. He was murdered. Oh! What happened to him? That day, the lighthouse keeper Ryan came to our house and told my wife and I about the awful thing that happened at the church. In red text. Oh no. It looks like our time is finished. I wanted to tell you everything. Oh, one thing. Please see that Suzette gets my letter. I hope she understands what I wanted to say. Wait, what happened at the church? And then he fades away. Oh. Oh. What? Ronaldo, what happened? Surprised? The man you were talking to was, a mnemosine. A mnemosine, a type of folk that feeds on memories. It's like a bug. It's like a little bug. Bit gross, but don't be afraid. These things can show you lost memories. But how? It's gonna pop? Oh? Oh, it popped? What did you say? Brian, impossible. Little witch, bring him back, bring him back. Cannot die. Soundtrack popping off. Damn. What did you say? Ryan, impossible. It's true. No.
Hi, Gay.
Hi, Jenny. How you doing? What did you do? What did you... To Herv. Herv, bring him back. Bring him back now. Oh. I cannot die. Suzette has yet to be born. Gaspy, gaspy. Herv, Regine. I must leave a message. Now. I need a bottle to keep it dry. Oh, a message in a bottle. I'm a message in a bottle, baby. Wait, is that how she got the letter? The message? A message in a bottle. Or maybe we're gonna go find it? 17 years and it was never delivered. Then perhaps... Was that really Suzette's father? Well, it was and it wasn't, you know? Ellen, the dead are dead. It's not like they're alive in another world or anything. But your memories are what make you, you, aren't they? And if someone else had your memories, they'd be you, you see? Wee, keep opening doors to the realms and talk to all kinds of dead people. There are other realms? Yep, there are. Deeper down, the fairy realm is actually quite near the human world. But you need to earn the right if you want to go deeper. Do you think I can do it? Don't worry, you already have. You defeated the folklore. Easy, eh? You should go back to the village for now, though. Yes, I have to see Suzette. Yes. To Dulin. To Dulin. So far, so good. We just started. Just about got started for the day. First try to boss, and we're just vibing. All right, we gotta go find Suzette. God, the soundtrack just... Cannot say enough good things about the soundtracks, for sure. I think it was this one. I think this is... Here's Suzette. Boom, boom, boom. a whole 11 years old when this game dropped in 2007. Not as old as my blood work makes me look. Yeah, I feel like I can't remember if I played it right when it came out or some odd years later, but yeah, I remember being in high school when it came out and playing it. Did you find out anything? Your father was thinking about you up until he died. Oh, right. You can say whatever you want, but where's the proof? Come to the beach with me. I think your father might have left something there. No, forget it. What good's that gonna do? Fine. I'll go and look by myself then. Bye. Whatever, nerd. Just go do it my damn self. Wants proof, doesn't want to go find said proof. She just can't do nothing. Can't do nothing right with Suzette. Can't do nothing right. Just like so arguing with someone. Oh, don't even get me started about arguing with people on the internet. It's just not worth the effort anymore. Especially when sometimes they just seem like bots, and apparently are bots. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, that's apparently a lot of threads anymore. It's just bots arguing with you. Like, someone was making wild claims that, like, Marsha P. Johnson and Sylvia Rivera didn't actually lead the Stonewall riots. And I was like, do your research. And I quoted it specifically. And they kept trying to say other things. And I was like, where's your proof? Give me your sources. And then they gave me sources that were literally proving what I said was correct. So I was like, did you just look up sources because I told you to? Like a bot? And post just straight up links to them? Wacky. Now, where is it? Suzette, what do you mean? Suzette? Girl, what? Stop digging up old skeletons. Why'd you follow me here? What? Why'd you follow me here if you didn't even... What, girl? Make up your mind. I don't want to know about my past. It would only make me resent my parents. No, your family didn't do anything wrong. Then what did they do? Oh, what's this? Dear Regine, sorry I could not make the four of us happy. Give Suzette all the love and care you can. And to Suzette, as yet unborn, may you be happy with a loving family. The writing, it's all smudged. I can't read this rubbish. Your father cared for family more than anything else. Your mother lost a very special man. Why did father die? Suzette. You want to find out about your past? Yes, I understand. Deep down, I wanted to know too. Why did your mother bring me here? Mother found out all about you. One day, she laughed like a madwoman and came to this village. What was Mother thinking when she came to this village? Great question. I know some get touchy about that. Yeah, but the fact that they're using it as a way to be like to discredit that trans people were the ones who led the riots, you know, like maybe didn't necessarily start them, but still took up the mantle and led them. Like, that's the part that's really annoying about it, is they'll use that one specific piece of information, be like, see, they weren't even there when it started. They didn't even get there until later. And it's like, okay, and How does that prove anything? Doesn't take away the fact that they still led the riots, you know? So the way that this game, at least from what I was reading again, because it's been a long time since I played this game, the way that they recommended playing it was going back and forth between Ellen and Keats, starting with Ellen. So now that we just did Ellen's chapter 2, we're going to do Keats's, we just did Ellen's chapter 1, so now we're going to do Keats's chapter 1. And they do give a very brief summary of like what is going on with their stories beforehand. So Keats has witnessed the type of supernatural event that he's usually extremely skeptical about. He finds himself obsessing on both a murderer and the netherworld. Chapter 1, Mirage. There's too much I don't know. Who was that on the phone? And the lady who died on the cliff? What was her relationship with the girl who passed out? What happened? Was it all a dream? Maybe it's time I visited this Suzette to find out. You could. You'd only get one side of the story, though. Because Keats is looking into... Keats's story is a little, from what we've seen so far, it's a little less personal, a little more just about the town and occult-related things. So he's kind of coming at it from a different angle. And because what he's doing is kind of behind-the-scenes-ish. That's why they recommended being like, play Ellen and then Keats, because Keats's stuff would apparently spoil what's happening with Ellen's story. Boom, 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 boom. You again? I'm investigating the woman who fell off the cliff. I heard her daughter lives in this village. No connection. What about this doll? Then, how about this? What? How did you... October 1989, 17 years ago. Looks like a happy family, doesn't it? Give me that! Hey, calm down. Your mother asked me to do this. What? Impossible. Well? It's not whenever you want, it's just in between chapters. So once you pick one, you have to commit to their chapter. But this photo, they're smiling. Is this really them? My mother held that doll precious. This photo is from before I was born. Is it strange to you? Yeah, they were never like this. The only mother I knew was a monster. She wanted you to leave the village. Surely she cares about you. She can't be that bad. Fine, then find out who killed my mother. And what happened to my family. Very well. But I'll have to borrow that photo. Okay, thanks. You're going to try to find out more about my mother? I can't figure it out. Why did she come to this village anyway? And why was she killed? I don't know, man. I don't know. That's what I'm getting down to. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm here for. That's my job. That's my job. Says your birthday in about a month and a year? Hell yeah. Wow. Well, I'll be damned. There really is a photo. If Suzette was the daughter of the lady who died on the cliff, who was that other girl? I brought her to this hut yesterday. It's time I asked a few questions. She's not having the best time. She could be doing a little better. That's for sure. We have to get to the henge. I always forget where it is. You can't be that old, Jenny. You can't be that old. Don't be going and tell me you're like in your 30s. Yeah, when you have to like constantly keep bringing it back up, it doesn't really help you figure it out. I feel like I had the layout of the village pretty down, but with it being a week since we last played this, I'm like, where was everything again? Where does everything go? I just love that that's like a thing now, where it's like if you're 35, if you're in your 30s, you're old. Well, it's just young people like to say that for sure. When I revealed the definition of retro being anything 15 years old, people definitely were like, and there it goes. I'm crumbling away, turning to dust as we speak. There we go. This is what I would. Oh, well, we have to go at night. That's right. So, gotta wait. Gotta go sleep. Gotta go sleepy times. Forgot, where does this man sleep? All us 30-somethings are retro, and so are 15-year-olds. If you're 15, you're retro. Oh. This is not what I thought was going to happen. I'm Charlotte. I live with my uncle. My uncle loves talking to people, you know? That's why everyone asks him for help. I hope you can help too. That's the goal. That's the dream, child. I think we came out of where he was sleeping. No, we were at the pub. And I think we can spend time there? Let me go check. Like a bowl of Rice Krispies every time you move. Listen, that's how mine's been with like trying to correct my posture lately. Lots of snap, crackle, pops going on. Lots of good old snap, crackle, popping. Seems you dozed off at my pub. You know the villagers are out and about after dark, so I close early. Please come back when I'm open. Fine. Whatever. We got some ads starting in about like 15 seconds over on the purple side of things, and I do need to pee, so I think I'm gonna go take a quick pee break before we continue. We normally kind of just pause whatever we're doing gameplay-wise whenever we have these breaks, so that way y'all don't miss anything due to the ads. So if you let them run, it does help support the channel. This is what I do full-time, so thank you so much in advance if you do decide to just kind of let them play. I'll be right back. Take care of yourselves in the meantime. Water, snacks, bevs, you know, whatever you need to do to get yourself comfy for some more folklore. Now is the time to do so. Consider sharing the stream on Blue Sky if you haven't done so yet. The link is in chat now. And consider tipping if you would like some Valentine's Day wheel spins, as well as potentially getting the stream to go an extra hour today. So we'll be right back. At other gent. That's the party jar. Party glass. Honestly, like the next time someone wants to like show me a hole pick, I'm just gonna send them this in return. I'm gonna be like, oh, we're trading hole picks. Provides this to the Grindr user who sends me their hole unsolicited. That's mine. This is me doing my facial yoga before stream. Red light and all. Behind the scenes look at how I prepare for streams, everyone. Yeah, you seem tense. Why don't you follow me and I can help you relax?
You're too ugly to be talking like that. What a turnoff.
Cut the tonkatsu into smaller pieces.
Oh god.
Listen to
Sorry.
this delightful sound.
Forgot people were watching for a second. Have you found the evil resident yet? You know what? I've found many. I don't know why they call it one Resident Evil when there are so many evils in this residence. False advertising. False advertising, I feel lied to. Please don't look at me. I'm very shy and very insecure right now. My girlfriend broke up with me yesterday, even though I'm handsome. My girlfriend broke up with me, even though I'm like really hot. Okay, she broke up with me, but like I'm hot. Sorry, I was looking for the potato thing in Discord for the potato zodiac sign, and instead I saw this. Well. Well, I mean, it's nut milk. A whole liter of it. Why are you running? Oh! Oh! That was illegal. What you just did should be illegal.
What is it?
Ew!
Blood.
Did you just taste it?
Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Would you know if it was by tasting it? Blood. You had to make sure it wasn't marinara. Could you imagine if he was just like, Frank's hot sauce? Did I decide I'm doing the thing? You know what, maybe? If I do, I won't do as much as I normally do. The thing from the Fantastic Four? Jeff, you're brave. Listen, what can I say? This hole was meant for great things.
Done! What did you swallow? What is this?
Looks like
Oh
God
my
didn't make it.
goodness. Lady Trash Can, please. Quick bathroom break and we returned. Hello, welcome back. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate y'all being here. All right. If you're just tuning in, or if you just stumbled in recently, we're playing Folklore, game from the PlayStation 3 era. And if you also are like Jeff, what do you mean? You're under the retro category on the Purple app. This game is retro, PS3. I regret to inform you that it is now considered retro. This was a game that I just could not like stop thinking about as far as games from my past go, and recently had the opportunity to play it due to a lovely generous tip from one of our mods. Bonita seems to be locked. So we've been doing Folklore Fridays, and I hope you've been enjoying it. Whether you're a regular to the community or if you just popped in, I appreciate you being here. It means a lot. We're not able to do a remaster or a new one. Well, maybe we can make enough of a fuss about the game. Then maybe they will. Then maybe they will. Tell a friend. Tell a friend that we're playing this game. I think this is where we're staying. The Lighthouse Keeper's home seems to be locked. Damn, not me forgetting like the layout of everything. Notice he's evil. Sometimes the evil ones are the hottest. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, that can sometimes be the case. Surely, like, the assets are somewhere. Surely, like, there's still something they can do about it. I mean, that Rare games, like from WarWare, like, they've been ported and or remade recently. So, like, it's not like it's impossible. It would mean a different team has to pick it up, yes. Oh, can we talk to Ellen while being Keats? And vice versa? Oh, we had to talk to Ellen anyway. We met on the cliff? I'm Keats. I work for a magazine. I'm Ellen. That woman was not your mother after all. Fortunate news, despite misfortunate circumstances. Did you know that woman? She phoned me for help, but I don't know why. A letter asked me here. Perhaps it was hers. The woman's daughter might know the truth. She lives nearby. Her name is Suzette. Thank you. I will pay her a visit. This is also dizzying. It's likely that the woman was murdered. This is a small, close-knit village. Outsiders will be prime suspects. You mean us? You were the only other person on the cliff. I feel like we've seen this conversation already. Whatever do you mean? Nothing. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this. I only wanted to know about my past. Let's hope your past doesn't reveal anything unseemly. Could do well. Could do well. Looks like that's a wrap. All I've got to show for is my efforts is of this photo. Oh, it was in Ellen's chapter, that's why. I thought we did it as him, but I guess no, it's just them converging. So the memento of the dead is a ticket to the netherworld, eh? This I have to try. I'll hang around till nightfall, then go to the henge. I was trying to find this place. Let me see what it's, let me just see what it looks like. He's just in some hole in the ground. He's in a hobbit hole. Keats is living like a hobbit. Keats' base, his hobbit house. His whole bottle of wine. Sir, where are you going to sleep? Oh, not this tiny little chair. Sir, you are a tall man. You are a tall man. All right, I believe... No, it's this way. Going into holes. He's got that James effect. He's got that James effect. Oh, hello. I see you have the memento. The ancient mediums heard the wishes of the living just as you and offered mementos of the dead on the center stone pedestal, opening a door to the netherworld. What happens when it's offered? Listen for the voices of the dead. They shall reveal to you the netherworld door. You'll find it in a location of significance to them while still alive. Okay. Here's the photo. Hi, dead people. Here's a photo. What can you tell me? What will you show? Oh. A place that holds our family memories. I'll go and see the lighthouse. The lighthouse, eh? Whoa. Oh!
The spirits led me here, to the netherworld.
Perhaps.
An ancient tale of a voyage to the netherworld. Ha! Brilliant.
Whee! You ever just turn into fairy dust and jump right into the netherworld? Congratulations, you've opened the netherworld door. However, the dead one you seek has vanished somewhere within the fairy realm. My master awaits you beyond. She will offer you guidance. I'm not sure what you're up to, but I can find her up ahead. Yes, and take this with you. You'll be needing this when traversing the netherworld. Now we got the picture book as him. Neato. Neato. We are denizens of the fairy realm. Anything you'd like to know? We've already seen all of that. We've already seen all of that. Do you have anything else to say? Yeah, I think we've already seen all this dialogue. Here's some screeching. Wait, is there something this way? This looks new. Oh. That is in fact new. I haven't beat this one yet. My heart skips a beat every time that's been happening. I hope it's just the fairy realm that happens. Because if it keeps happening, I'm like, oh no, I think my PlayStation's on its last legs. I think my PS3's... She's, showing her age. I wanted to get them both. It's been freezing a couple times when we absorb, or when you absorb like the bigger creatures. Hasn't done it super often, just that might be like the second or third time. Picture book page. Yeah, the creatures are super well designed. I think the game itself is just like, does it look like a game from 2007? Yeah, I'm not going to say it doesn't, but even like for that time, this game was stunning and beautiful to play. I'd still even say it's stunning now. It's got a gorgeous aesthetic. Hey, can you? Ooh. I wish the camera would move faster. Oh my god, it was too far. I kind of sometimes just go one by one just to like, even though like you get more experience if you do more, I kind of like to just do one by one just to like get rid of more enemies. So I don't have to be fighting as many at a time. I like to try to get more than one if I can, just because of the experience boost though. Ooh. There's gotta be somewhere I can get some health. I'm not like that hurt, but I would like something. Hey, Prophet. PS3 graphics were honestly so good for what the system was. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there are definitely some great... I feel like that's probably why I played my PS3 a lot. It's because it had... When we were playing games on the PS3, I just kind of remember feeling like, wow, games look so good now. These games are so fun and good looking. So like it was just kind of nice to play games that we felt were like what we wanted to see out of gaming. Hi, Smokey, little stinky baby. Hello, little stinker. Hello, little stinky man. Yeah, it's you. It's you. There he is. There's the guy. He's just chilling. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy XIII's graphics still hold up for sure. I wish I still had my copy. I don't know if I have it anymore. I do have a case full of like some PlayStation 3 games in my bookshelf over here, but 13 is not one of them, which makes me sad because I enjoyed 13. I know 13 got a lot of shit for basically being what people call a playable movie, but I don't know. And on some level you did have to like be on your toes during combat, and then it eventually wasn't like on rails, so I don't know. People just wanted to be mad about it, I guess. Yeah, you chilling with us now. Don't forget about the Monopoly Go sponsorship, y'all. Free way to help support the stream right now. And because it's through something called GrabTap, one, you don't even have to play Monopoly Go if you wanted to play any of the other games that are available when you log in there. But also, you get gift cards. You can work toward getting gift cards just by playing games. Just by playing the games. That's it. It's pretty neat. What are you doing? Hold on. I don't know if you're gonna be able... Let me see if you can see him. He's so befuddled by the... He was so befuddled by the I feel like he's not felt this material before. So the shirt itself like is lined with like typical material, like typical fabric you'd see in like a button shirt like this, but it's corduroy on the outside. So I feel like he was like, what is this? What is this thing? It's different. So he was like rubbing his face on it like, huh? You little goober. No, you're being a little goober. Just mobile, Joe. Just mobile. You've been having a lot of fun with Monopoly Go. I love Monopoly Go. I will sing its praises because I've been playing it I've been playing it every single day since we did the first sponsorship of it back in October. No. The heart stops every time. The transcension point TP gauge has reached max. Press the L3 and R3 buttons simultaneously and Keats will transcend. While transcended, you'll become temporarily invincible and can unleash powerful attacks. State ends when L3 and R3 buttons are pressed again simultaneously or TP gauge reaches 0. That's another thing about Keats' gameplay that's a little different. We have that. We can do that transformation. Remember the white-haired beefy Keats? That is what happens when he transcends. seems like they're wanting me to. Nah, I'll wait because it's very useful, and I feel like I don't want to waste it right now. You've earned enough for $10? Hell yeah. See, and you can use that to treat yourself to something nice this Valentine's Day. Speaking of which, we have not done another Valentine's wheel. We're just one sub away from doing another one. We're doing them for every 1,500 bits as well. Or for $10 tips toward the Ko-fi. God, this area is so pretty. Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Oh, okay. Attacks of opportunity. The nastier an attack an enemy unleashes, the more he's committed to it. If you manage to avoid it, you'll have your chance. Mysterious scraps of paper. You may come across mysterious scraps of paper with pictures of folks drawn on them. I remember spotting one in a blind alley somewhere. Mystery stones? What is hard as a rock and impervious to attack, yet crumbles like sand with a flick of flame or a splash of water? Give up? If you come across one, try another approach. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Ogmas can be temperamental. When things don't go their way, they run off. Hello? Netherworld denizens cannot freely travel between realms. That is why they use your powers to get to other worlds. Cool. It's up here. It's up here. Is there anything else over here though? Oh. Okay, Glam Beetle. Okay, Beetle in drag. It's giving like Transformers. Beetles in disguise. Ooh. What does this one do? Oh, it's like a hammer. Fun. He also gets different monster appearances, which I think is fun. Because then it doesn't really feel like we're like doing the same thing over and over. Because I think that was the thing I was worried about. Like, I don't remember a whole lot of this game, like I said. I remember loving it, but I don't really remember a whole lot of it. But in present day right now, I was wondering how the chapters were going to feel different. Like, because essentially we're going through the realms twice in a row if we're following the story the way that people were saying in GameFAQs was like the intended or like the optimal way to go through the story. But I was like, how repetitive is it going to feel, you know? Because like for me, I'm like, I can't always do that. If the gameplay like is super engaging, then cool. But like I didn't want to feel like it's like the same exact thing, you know? And it doesn't feel like it so far, so I'm really appreciating that. Squeezle with the tier 2. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Jeff Pride Cat. Hi.
Yo. Squeezel with a tier 2, 47 months. I appreciate it. I hope you continue to enjoy all those emotes, the extra 5 that you get to do. Plus the warm beverage next to your name. Almost 4 years. You almost get the 4-year badge. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But most importantly, I hope you continue to enjoy your time here at the Brew Latte. Thank you, thank you. Can we get some love and some hype in chat for that? And that activated a wheel spin. That activated a wheel spin. Are we excited for another Valentine's Day wheel? We're doing this for every 5 subs that we get. For every $10 tip. Or every $10 toward the tip goal, I should say. For every 1,000 biddies. For every 1,500 bits that we get. So, that means we get another one. That means we get another one. So, hi, Bonnie. It's wheel time. Baby. Baby. I'm just updating the sub goal real quick. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to spin that wheel. A wisecrack heart. These are basically conversation hearts that are a little sassy. No Marmite bad wheel. Well, I had to throw it out actually because it was bad. So, you know what? If we get enough wheel spins, maybe I'll bring Marmite back. Maybe I'll bring Marmite back. So, what does this conversation heart have to say to us today? This one says, it's hard for you to see it because of the hold on. Let me see if I can. Yeah, so these are just conversation hearts that are a little sassy. They're just like a little sassy. So they're going to be sassy at you. Was a real thing, yeah. This one says IDK. This one says IDK. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Is that what your heart tells you sometimes, y'all? I don't know. You ever just feel that way? Sometimes I feel that way on a date. Sometimes I'll be like, I'll get away from like being on the date and I'll just be like, I don't know. People will ask me like, how did that date go? And I'll be like, I don't know. It was fine, I guess. It was fine, I guess. Happy Valentine's Day. Y'all doing anything special? Anything fun? If we hit our Ko-fi tip goal, we'll be extending the stream by an hour and then we'll watch some stuff on Gaggle together. All the conversation. Have a little snack. Man, they really do just kind of taste like chalk, huh? Like flavored chalk. They're fine. They're not the best, but they're fine. How do I feel about it? I don't know. Oh my god. Just like the heart said, IDK. I have another conversation heart candy that I'm excited to try if the wheel lands on it. They're Hot Tamales brand. But they're like fruity flavors. So it's like spicy mango. I forgot what the other ones were. But they're supposed to like be spicy. So curious about them. Stop. Also, Keats, you poor thing. You are running out of health. The save points also heal us, so hopefully I find one soon. Crayon flavor. Not this. Not this. Ooh, life drops. Neat. Does anyone have like a favorite Valentine candy? Like a candy that you get around this time of year? Like when you go get the discount Valentine's candy, which one are you going for first? You know? Yeah, I don't think you get healing items in this game. So it's like dungeon crawling at its finest. At its purest. You can pick up healing items and you heal at save points. That's about it. I think you can maybe buy healing items. I don't know. They haven't introduced a merchant mechanic though, so. And we don't have a currency, so I'm assuming that's not going to be the case. See, here's the save point. M&Ms are nice. There are some conversation hearts out there that are pretty good. Not all of them. I think it's this brand that I have here. It's called the Brox. I think that's how you say it. It's fine. They're fine. But there are some out there that are pretty good. Sweet tart hearts. Oh, I love a sweet tart. I love a sweet tart. Oh, my mouth is watering just thinking about that, actually. Specific memory that links Skittles to Valentine's Day. So oddly enough. Interesting. I don't know that I had a lot of Skittles on Valentine's Days. Were they just like the straight up, like just the regular Skittles, or were they like the tropical ones or something? Or like an alternate flavor? That's fair, Squeezel. I feel like some of the Valentine's Day candy has been getting somewhat better. I don't know. I may swing by a grocery store and see if they got any discount candy, because I do need to pick up something for cooking tomorrow. Do you know about quests? They're favors people ask you to do around the pub. We already know about these. This is a save point, right? Yeah, let's do a little save. The sour ones, though? The sour Skittles? Or sour sweet tart? Which ones? I do like me some sweet tarts. Very, very much. Well, And who is this? Are you the one Belgay talked about? Yes, I am Levain. I use Belgay to reveal the path to the netherworld to you. Do you seek the truth? Yes, if it'll sell a story. That's why I came, to meet the dead. Very well. I'll tell you how you can do that. In each netherworld exists a powerful folk called a folklore. You must absorb their eeds. How will that help me meet the dead? The folklore are beings born of the collection of souls and memories. So I just find a memory then? Needle, haystack, sums it up to me. Worry not. The memories you seek will be drawn to you. Take this, just in case. Oh, thanks. Yeah, her look is pretty iconic. Her little, like, space cones. Her little double beehive moment. It's pretty cool. Up ahead, it dwells deep in the forest of the fairies. I'm assuming it's going to be a different one. Space Fae. We already fought that one, but I feel like it'll be nice to... Let's see. What did the picture book say? Oh, that looks similar to the one that we fought as Ellen. I wonder if it's actually going to be the same thing. Ow. Oh, not two of them. gotta transcend at some point. So that way we can see Daddy Keats at his beefiest. Oh, hello. Can you? Thank you. Ayo. Hey! Reaching M Industries. Holy heck, thank you so much. I appreciate it. That is board number 5. Thank you so much for reaching board number 5. Very kind of you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. That takes just about like an hour. Getting to board 2 in the game is the first tier in helping out the stream for absolutely no charge at all. I already fought you, I'm leaving. And getting to board 2 just takes just about not 2 minutes, sorry, about 15 minutes. So if you wanted to spend about 15 minutes seeing if you like Monopoly Go, exclamation mark Monopoly Go in chat. And you can get started. And with this sponsorship, it's a little special, actually. You can work toward earning gift cards for yourself because this is through something called GrabTap. So not only are you helping the channel continue to be a full-time endeavor, but you're also getting to work toward gift cards for yourself for places like Amazon, Apple, Dunkin' Donuts, even the Purple app. So you could use it to like subscribe to some of your favorite creators. It's pretty neat. Levain has been fighting for what seems like ages to stop the Fairy Lord and save the Netherworld. To stop the Fairy Lord? Oh yes, the Fairy Lord. I wouldn't mind doing a story on him. But don't we like the Fairy Lord? I thought he was nice. But I thought he was nice. Aw, appreciate it, Momthia. Thank you. Thank you. Also, if you need my friend code, if anybody's playing Monopoly Go and you want to be friends with me, because like I said, I've been playing this every day since the first time we were sponsored by them in October. Exclamation mark Mogo. M-O-G-O in chat, and that's my friend code should be there. Ow. Oh, it's because it's him. Duh. Okay, so it seems to give that little weird loading pause when it's a new folk. What's a new Eid? I see, I see. I see. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, you're cute. Oh, we used this one. We had this one as Ellen. Ooh. You got a little cat piece yesterday? You were excited? Aw. I think, did you get that for, like, board progress, or? I forget, because I feel like I have it, the cat piece too, but I don't remember when you get it. Ow. Oh, special one. Ogma. I think I'm gonna need that at some point, so might want to equip that now. Nope. What does this do? I want to see what the little beetle does. The big drag beetle. Oh, it rolls. Yo, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. I love that. Ooh, picture book. Oh, we can go this way. Oh, it's a daily gift for playing 7 days straight. Oh, okay. That'll do it. Still have a clue how it's supposed to be played. Are you speaking about just the board game or the mobile game now? Because the mobile game is the board game. Oh, not this thing lighting me on fire. What this floating fish thing lighting me on fire? Ew. It's got flame coming out of its butt. Me after the Hot Ones challenge. Oh, the board game. Yeah, it's... I mean, it's mainly just buying properties, trying to make money. It's the main part about it. It's just to make more money than everyone else. That's kind of why I like Monopoly Go a little more, because, like, it's less about competing against people. Like, there's a way to, like, mess with your friends in the game, sure, but it's, like, it's less about competition. Like, there are some aspects of it to it where, like, if you're able to play the game more, sure, you'll get more perks than other people. Okay, this is... We're gonna do this. Oh, he just daddy-ified. Oh, he just daddy-ified. That's fierce. Oh. I should have untranscended. My bad. Oops. But yeah, the mobile game I feel like is definitely simplified a little bit more. In a way that I feel is just fun. Oh, is it this one? The Hinky Punk? That is such a goofy name and I love it. The Hinky Punk. With flames coming out of its butt. That is so fun. Stop. That is so fun. I love that. They see me rolling. They hating. Patrol. Oh. 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 Before we fight this, we got some ads coming up on the purple app. So we'll just be chilling here for a little bit until we jump into this fight. So great time for you to use the restroom real quick. Grab a snack if you need one. Get up and walk around if you need to. Whatever you need to do to take care of yourselves, now is a great time to do so. I'll be chilling here for a little bit. I don't need to use the restroom or anything. So I'll just be chilling and chatting with the subs. You won't miss any gameplay though if you're not subscribed. So or anything going on in the game story-wise. So do what you got to do in the meantime. Just letting those ads run does help me as a full-time content creator. So if you let them run, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. We will see you on the other side of ads. In fact, while we're chilling here, are we able to see? Well, you can like just barely see him. He is so chill right now. He is so... Yeah. There you are, Smokey, just chilling. Just chill. Just the chillest guy ever. Just maximum chill. More often than not, this is basically where Smokey is during a stream. If you ever wonder, hey, where's Smokey? He's probably here. Not always. Sometimes he likes to nap in other spots during the stream, but he's normally here. He's normally right here. Yeah. Walk around as a top hat and buy property whenever you think they have a cool name. Are you in ads, buddy? I don't want to answer if you're not seeing this. What are you doing, Smokey? You having a good Valentine's Day? You just been napping. You just been chilling. You just been chilling. Chill guy. Yeah, this is a chill little guy. Oh, thank you for the licks. Thank you, thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, big yawn. Oh, big yawn. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it smells your breath. It's a little fishy. Yeah, your little cat fishy breath. No. Probably give you some crunchies. For a little breath freshening. Give you some fresh breath. Sometimes he just be yawning and right in my breath. I'm like, oh. Right in my face. Like, ew, Smokey. Disgusting. Disgusting. Ew. Ew. Your breath is nasty. I mean, considering what they eat. Kind of makes it a little bit smelly. Just a little bit smelly. Do you even... Oh, I bought him this, like, breath toy. It's supposed to, like, be good at, like, helping him, like, improve his breath. And I don't know if he even uses it anymore. He seemed like he liked it at first. But that's how cats are. Like, they like their toys at first, and then, like, then they're like, meh. And then they'll go back to the ones that they like especially. So I don't know if that's one of the ones he likes to use regularly. I have to pay attention to whether or not he's been like moving it throughout the house. Because that's how I notice. Sometimes he'll just like, it'll just be in random spots of the apartment. Depending on where it goes. Depending on how he's feeling about it. Is that right? Is that right? You were probably getting hair all over this, and it's going to be so visible. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah. You got a little crusty on here. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Trying to get your little crusties on. All right, welcome back from ads, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate you doing that. If you're on the purple side of things and you have yet to subscribe to the channel or use Turbo, both of those will help you not have to see ads. So something to consider if you wanted to. Subscribing to this channel also gives you lots of lovely emotes to use all across the site, all across the platform. But Turbo also gives you no ads on any stream. And we still get ad revenue from it as streamers. So something to consider if you're like, but I don't like ads and I don't want to watch them. I know, they're not the most fun. And that's part of why I got Turbo. All right, back to folklore. Ow. Back to getting slapped in the face with this thing. By this thing. Ah. Oh, he slapped me back into the... The man slapped me back into the previous area. Oop. Well, thank you. I can heal again then. That man slapped me back into the previous section. Excuse you. Okay, that's not gonna work. Will this work? All right, I think I know what works then. It's gotta be the Ogma. When you get slapped into the past, that is exactly what happened. Rude. Rude. By the way, if you're hanging out here and you have yet to follow the channel, if you're on the purple side, we do anonymous follows. So feel free to just, you know, tap that follow button if you're enjoying your time here and you want to come on back. It does make a noise. We do have a fun, pleasing follow alert, if I do say so myself. But you, it won't like call you out. You're welcome to keep on chilling. We always love meeting new people though, so if you ever did want to pop into chat and say hello, I'd love to get to know you. Getting to chat with y'all is probably my favorite part of streaming. Because like I could easily just be playing these games and talking to no one, you know? And entertaining no one but myself. So the fact that I get to do this with a fun group of people means a lot. So I understand being a little anxious, you know? It's a room full of people you don't know. so coming in can be a little rough, be a little hard. But I promise you, we're all good. Lots of lovely faces, lots of lovely people who'd love to get to know you. Not bad. Oh, I leveled up. I ranked up. Bargest, Eid Absorbed. Delivers powerful destroy at enemy blows. Nice. Oh, we're gonna need that, I think, for the final boss. Not final boss, the boss of this one. The folklore, I believe. Unless he no, it looked like he might have a at the very least, a similar one. So, we'll see. How are we feeling about this game, by the way? Anyone who's hanging out, anyone who's here today, how are we feeling? One in chat, if you're like, hell yeah, this game rules. I'm loving my time here. Oh, giggly stairs. The Hall of the Fairy Lord lies beyond. No outsider may be granted an audience. Wow. That means Ellen is special. That means Ellen is special. Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Oh, the Poke Festival? The Pooks often hold festivals up ahead. 12 Pooks dance together, celebrate, and bury treasure. You should have a look. Fairy Lord's Hall? Someone like you has no chance of gaining an audience in the Hall of the Fairy Lord. Wow, okay, dragged. Okay. Red for filth, dragged. Wigless. Demolished, destroyed. The Fairy Lord had a room made to summon the dead. After all, it's sometimes difficult to find the dead in the vast netherworld. Normally, only messengers who are on quests of the living can use it. Reporter Daddy is very fierce. He's very hot. Oh. Maybe that's how I need to tell people to get in here. Like, look. Hottie alert. Hottie alert. Trying to find more ways to get people in here to watch the game, because I felt like people seemed excited about it, but this is only our second time streaming it, so I'm kind of sitting here like, I'm gonna give it time, see how it goes. But I want people to be as excited about it as I am. That's sometimes the unfortunate thing about content creation, is you could be super excited about an idea, you could be really into it and having a great time with it, but then people will be like, I don't like that, actually. I don't want to be here for that. What is in there? Whatever's in there. Ooh. Let me, I know we're gonna need this soon, so there we go. Ooh. Give me them life drops. Smokey, I need to readjust. I'm not comfortable. Well, sorry, buddy. I got a little uncomfortable. Well, do you need to readjust now, too? Alright.
Oh dear.
How dare I move? Gosh, how dare I get uncomfortable sitting the way I sit? It's the same. It's the same. All right. I guess in that case, it kind of makes it slightly easier because I'm like, all right, buddy. Well, if you're gonna keep licking me now, it's time to get down. It's time to get down. Thanks for visiting. Thank you, thank you. Little kiss on the way out. Little lick on the way out. Thanks. Enjoy yourself. Hold on. Hold on. I need to get my heating pad ready. These are the times when I get to sound old on stream. Sometimes you just need a little heating pad moment. Sometimes you just need a little heating pad on your back to feel better, to feel nice. My posture has been improving. I've been having to do like stretches and things to help it, and it's been really great actually. Like it actually can now, I've gotten to the point with improving my posture where it actually feels more natural to have better posture rather than the freaking S shape that I was making with my spine for so long. So this is actually much nicer. It took some time, and I feel like my body like had some time of like adjusting to it because it just wasn't the way we normally did things. But now that like my postural muscles are a lot more developed, it's been a game changer. Can you please do a little sucky tentacle thing? Ah, not that. Not that though. Do we have to fight it differently in this? Maybe we have to fight it differently in Keats's run. Hold on. Oh, we have to punch it in the face. Look at that picture of how, look at the face on it, just ready to deck it right in the tooth. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. We do anonymous ones here, so feel free to introduce yourself if you would like. No pressure though, we just enjoy having you here. Welcome to the Brew Latte, a gaming cafe on the internet curating all things magical, kooky, and spooky, where you can enjoy some chill vibes and fun stories in queer company. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Oh my god. Ugh. Is there anything that looks like healing items around? Anything that looks like I can get some healing? That's gonna be a no, man. That is gonna be a no. Oh, that's unfortunate. Smokey. My cat's just like screaming. Ah. Hey. Not Liam's first message in chat telling me to go piss. Telling us to go piss. Well, I guess if you need to piss. There's your reminder. Welcome in, Liam. Can we get some welcome chat for Liam? First time in the chat. Ooh. Can you maybe just like drop an item or something? Can you maybe like drop something fun? What are you doing? What are we doing? Okay, so with Ellen, we had to use a wind one once we got to this portion of it. I don't know if we have a wind one. And also, am I at the health that I sure am? I sure am. So... maybe we use this one? Let me look at the picture book. Okay, yeah, we do use the fire one. Oh, okay, that's not nice. Keep forgetting I have the blocking one. All right, Liam, if you're only gonna spam no piss girl, like we don't need that. See, you're having fun with it, but like we don't need it all the time. And that's what happens. Come back when you're ready to actually listen. And be mature about things. He was just timed out, so he has a chance to come back and be cool about it. Have you considered going piss? I don't need to. I don't need to yet. But for when I do, at least now we've had Liam 120566565 spamming the Go Piss Girl emote to remind me. How chic. Do we meet the same person? Is this the pub? Perhaps. Just want to remind everybody, we have about an hour left of stream. And if we do hit that tip goal up in the right hand, top right, with from our Ko-fi goal, then we will be going for an extra hour with some gaggle. It's like a way for us to watch like licensed TV shows on stream. There's some Valentine's Day specials there, so we'll get to watch a little of those. Valentine's Day specials of Baggage, which is not something I've watched yet, so it would be a new thing for me. If you've seen the show, then maybe you could help me out on figuring out what it's all about. But yeah, that's what we'll be doing. A bonus hour of stream with some fun gaggle stuff. Is this the pub? We've done gaggle before. It's how we did like Price is Right, Family Feud, things like that. Nice nap. Huh? Are you gonna flirt with him too? Aw, no. Get lost, chap. I'm busy. It's a straight bro elk. Aw, give me a chance. And I may even write you up in my magazine. Blimey. There are two things that I'm wondering about. One, what's the village pub doing here? And two, can I really meet the dad? Oh, this? It's all borrowed imagery. If you must meet the dad, might as well do it in comfort. So shut up and say thanks. Looks like the dead woman Regine has dropped in. See the rest for yourself. Hi, Dr. Praptastic. Is the bonus only in the purple app? It most... If not, I was thinking yes, but I think what I could do, I may... Because I think it... The thing is, like, I believe the only way to participate in it is there. I'd have to look into it. Like, you might be able to participate over on YouTube as well. But I may need to... Hold on. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let me check on that real quick. Because I might be able to have it to where YouTube... Because I know I can stream it to YouTube as well. Like, it's not that I can't. It's just as far as, like, people in YouTube being able to participate is where I'm kind of like, I don't know if I need to set something up. Because I sign in with my Twitch account. No, I have this through Twitch. So yeah, it would only be on Twitch, so. Just to make sure I'm sticking to what's in the agreement over there. Yeah, the bonus hour will be on the purple side. Oh, it's Regine, the woman who yelled. The woman who screamed at Ellen. Called her a horrid woman. No, a horrid girl. Looks like we can talk today. Did you tell anyone you called Ellen to the cliff? I mean, we still have to hit the goal for the bonus hour, though, so. Still gotta get there. Did you tell anyone you called Ellen to the cliff? No. So I still don't know who the mystery caller was. Well, never mind that. This is the photo of your family, isn't it? Oh, Ronaldo. Herv. Suzette was still in my womb at this time. Something happened after this. Something that tore your family apart. What was it? That's right. My husband told me to leave town to protect Suzette. So I left. But in the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. Is there anything you'd like me to tell her for you? Tell her I just want her to live her life and be happy. Okay, but can I like record you doing that, or like take a photo or video? Do I got my video phone on me? Because she won't believe me. She screams at people for proof. You don't seem the type to abandon your family. What happened that changed you? At church, my son, Herv, he became a demon. I don't know. What happened at church? Oh, Lord, have mercy. Is that the answer, or? Oh, the little memory bugs. What the? This is her true form, eh? That's right. It's called a, oh my god, I always have to process it again every time I see the word. The Nema sign. A folk that feeds on the memories of the dead. Wretched little rats, but should come in handy. Who else can show you secrets of the dead? Impossible. Oh. You know by that sound that it just pops. Pops like a little pimple. Little witch. Revenge is near. Huh? 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 What did you say? Ryan, are you certain? It's the truth. That night at the church. No. It can't be. Turv. First Turv, and now Ronaldo. It's her. She did it. My beloved daughter, Ellen. Forgive me for being absent for your life from 17 years. I await you on November 2nd at Samhain, the cliff side of Sea Dune. Finally. Oh! Oh! Herbert's her son, Ronaldo her husband. 17 years ago, she lost them both. That seems like a big drop. Whoa. What's she doing getting Ellen? Why'd she lure Ellen to Seed? Well, you're stinky. Like demonic, yeah. I'm saying that. I'm basically ignoring them. I think the thing is, like, it trips me up every time. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh. The Nemesign. The Nemesign? Nemesign, maybe? Is how you say it? Nemesign? I don't know if they ever say it out loud in the game. Beefing with an infant. We were told earlier that Ellen was around 5 years old when she was here originally, so yeah, she's basically, if this is the case, she's beefing with a child. What happened to the church 17 years ago? And how does Ellen fit into it all? This village has quite a past. I'm swapping back and forth. I mean, did you play this game, Prophet? Because yeah, when I looked it up, because I don't remember how I did it the first time. I feel like I did one story and then the next when I originally played it. But when I looked up like a suggested path on how to like take their chapters, basically what people were saying is to do Ellen and then Keats and then go back and forth. Because apparently that's the way the stories line up and the way you find things out. That just kind of is what like happens naturally best. Like I feel like we were very briefly hinted with Ellen's chapter that we just did that maybe she was there, that someone was there. There was a memory that happened. So I feel like what basically like the stuff that Keats is doing is kind of, he's digging into the details. So it's almost like he finds, like he's like kind of extrapolating on things we find within Ellen's chapters. Do you discover anything useful? So the dead are dead. They don't live on, so to speak, in the netherworld, do they? Precisely. Because they are dead, they do not think as humans do. Picture them as but embers of memories. If you still seek out the dead, another netherworld door may open. You mean there are more realms? As many as stars in the sky. If you do not seek out more dead, another netherworld door should open. All you have to do is find another memento of the dead. And so, I bid you adieu until we next meet. Yeah, I can't wait. I better go see Suzette. Alright, away we go. Smokey, you gonna lay down? Are you gonna lay down? Are you gonna lay down instead of licking my leg while standing? Are you gonna lay down? Are we 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 gonna... Beautiful. Beautiful. Without licking the leg, though. Without licking the leg, preferably. That would be nice. There he goes again. There he goes again. Can we not do that? Can we maybe not do that? Can we lay down in such a way that you do not do that? Was that a yes? Was that a yes? Okay, thank you. Thanks. You ask for so much from him. I know. I know. Spoiled rotten. This little guy. Just spoiled all day. And then I ask one little thing, and he's like, fine. Fine. Oh, baby. Standing up on his hind legs when he asked if he was standing. Nah, he just likes to just stand. All fours on me. He'll do that sometimes when I'm laying in bed in the morning. Because sometimes I'll just be laying there for a little bit before I actually want to get out of bed. Or I actually should get out of bed. I've been trying not to lay in bed for as long in the mornings. More so gradually increasing my, making sure I wake up a little earlier, so if I do end up laying in bed for a little bit longer, it's not impeding on my day. But more often than not, he will be in there after my alarm goes off, or would have already been laying with me, just sleeping. And when he wants to climb on me to lay on me while he's there, because he's very much a lap cat, so he likes to basically, if he could be merged with me, he would. If I were a kangaroo that had a pouch, he would love to be in that pouch. Basically. So when he tries to stand on me, well, when he tries to lay on me in the mornings, he first stands on me with his whole 15 pounds on my stomach or chest area, his little tiny paw stabbing into my bones. And I'm just like, man, you need to figure it out. What do you want to do? You want to lay down or not? Because this is not it. What you're doing right now, not it. This hurts. But he'll just be standing there. I think we gotta go talk to Suzette. Fatigue has been kicking your butt recently. I feel you on that, though. It's been rough. To be quite honest, I think it's burnout. I think a lot of us are feeling burnout lately. I mean, if you think about the news, too, factoring that into everything that we're doing already, it's hard not to feel burned out by things right now, I think. So, I get it. I mean, it could be something different for you, but I know for me, burnout has been something very real lately. I've uncovered more information. Something very traumatic happened to your parents at the church 17 years ago. It seems it may have something to do with the boy in the photo, Herv. Soon afterwards, your father, Ronaldo, died. I still haven't found out what exactly happened, but whatever it was, it seemed to be the reason why your mother changed. Whether or not you choose to believe me is up to you. Someone else was nosing around too. I know why my mother hates me. She left town by herself 17 years ago because she was pregnant with me. My father, who she left behind, died. Deep down, my mother always blamed me for what happened. So that's the scoop, huh? Looks like someone beat me to the story. But I want to know more about what happened to my family. I'm also curious to learn what could have possibly changed a family so. Oh, Regine wanted me to tell you something. She says she wants you to live your life and be happy. No witty remark to that? No little snarky remark? And we stayed here all day? Or... When it's a hunky reporter, she listens. Listen. This man could read me his grocery list and I'd probably be thoroughly entertained. Because I'd be horny. So Ellen looked into what happened 17 years ago. Perhaps into the netherworld. Hello? Oh! Hmm? Nothing there. Well, because you didn't see it. I did, though. Oh, wow. Spooked by shadows. Our hero fidgeted at the bumps in the night. Heh. I'm like a child, scared of the dark. Next thing you know, I'll be seeing ghosts. What I should be seeing is a doctor. I could be going mad. Is there a therapist in Doolin? Is there a mental health specialist we can get on the line? Sounds like the town could use it. I do think he's a fascinating character just in himself. Like, he's an occult reporter who is actively skeptical of the occult. It's fascinating to me. Ellen traveled into the fairy realm to discover the secrets of her past. The family bond that she discovers brings Suzette to tears. Back to Ellen. Back to Miss Thang. Job's a job. True. Only one wish. One wish is all it takes. 17 years ago, something happened at the church that shattered Suzette's family. And I think it has something to do with my past. Suzette's father heard about the incident at the church from the lighthouse keeper, Ryan. I wonder if Ryan is still in this village. Sounds like we gotta go to the lighthouse. Thank you all for being here, by the way. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I hope you're enjoying your time with Folklore. I've been having a good time playing it. It's definitely something I'd love to keep doing on Fridays until we finish it. Yeah. It's been a nice little journey. It's been a nice refresher on a game that I know I really loved back in the day. And I'm feeling like I'm enjoying it just as much as I remember. Never mind. Do 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 do. Let's go over to. We go over to the lighthouse, maybe. Doesn't appear so. Did we watch the VOD? I wonder if people have just been busy late. Because I don't know, I guess I'm trying not to like sound ungrateful for the people that are here. Thank you. I appreciate y'all being here. I also could probably market the Folklore Fridays. Oh, here we go. A little bit better. Oh, this is also not where I necessarily need to be. My mind's just been on growth a lot for the channel, I think, so I'm trying not to like let like perhaps just, you know, the fact that people are just living life affect me from feeling like I'm not good at what I do, you know? Part of the reason why I'm also trying to think of like potential schedule changes to see if I need to like adjust to the community a little bit better. Because like I've been doing my start time for a long time now, and it's, you know, fine and it works, but if I need to adjust things, like I also don't mind trying. A lighthouse keeper who died 17 years ago? Don't know him. Only arrived a week ago. But I have the sense that something's wrong with these villagers. A bloody history, unbefitting of a village with so many legends. You think your past is connected to this village? That you might be involved in something? Buddy, can we please not lick my legs? It would be nice if you did not. Because it does not feel nice, you know? I know you are just giving love, but it kind of hurts. But it kind of hurts, man. And there we go again. And there we go again. The lighthouse keeper Ryan, I remember him well. He was murdered in the church graveyard. Harriet was quite close to Ryan, I believe. Oh, do we have to go to the church? I mean, that was the last kind of thread that it gave us. Is like, maybe there's something about the church that we need to figure out. That's so true, Revan. That's so true. Sometimes I feel like I'm just constantly trying to keep up on life things anymore. Ryan, the lighthouse keeper. Yeah, he was a good friend. Was an army mate, you know? One of the good ones. But he was murdered. Found dead in the graveyard. Never really got resolved either. I think Harriet was involved in it somehow. She's a bad seed, that woman. You should try to get the truth out of her. And if you've talked to her already, try going to the lighthouse keeper's hut too. Okay, Harriet, then lighthouse. Harriet, then lighthouse. Harriet, then lighthouse. Look at this. Infant. Infant. Little baby man. Little baby with fur and a tail and cat ears. I wish I didn't have to pee. But I gotta pee. Yeah. Oh, were we looking that? Oh, thanks. Yeah. Appreciate it. Thanks. Thanks. You are a goof. All right, I need to go use the restroom real quick. And I gotta take a quick break. We also got ads coming up on the purple side of things. Just for, ow, Smokey, your claws, man. Your claws, they hurt. We're gonna have we got about half an hour-ish left of stream. Unless we hit just throwing things around. Unless we hit the Kofi goal up in the top right, which we are 20% of the way in. So, if you want to help out toward that, !mark Kofi, and then we can potentially extend the stream by an hour with some gaggle. Some fun community gaggle times. So, something to think about on the break. I'll be right back when we return. More folklore, maybe potentially an hour extra of stream. Maybe. We'll be right back. Hi, friends. Sorry, I know that probably shouldn't have been funny. But those things got yeeted. That shriek. Hi, friends. Damn. Home safety, homo.
Handle security. I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers.
Are you yelling at
your organization skills?
Bob?
I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Through my phone? He's out here shouting at Bob, and I'm like, is Bob in the room with us right now? Bob? Would Bob like to show himself? I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is that? What is this? What the f*** is this face? This is giving me, you like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? To make a new email address and a new Twitch and get all that set up, then find a gay streamer. It's a lot of steps. It's a lot of steps to send someone hate. And that's kind of why I go by the rule of like, oh my God, you're so obsessed with me. Because like you really had to put a lot of effort to say a mean thing to me. There aren't a lot of men who would do that much to go on a date with me. There aren't a lot of men in this world who have done that much just to try to impress me as a romantic partner. So like, let's explore that, you know? Let's talk about that, because I don't know that we're talking about it enough. Hey, operator, chill. I believe Corinthians 6:9. Is that the one where God makes love to me? I lived that already. And it was nice. So I'm good because I was already there. I had the lived experience. I love having like suggestions on what I should read though, because I love reading. Reading is fun. Reading is so much fun. Sorry, I was choking on God's nuts. So. I think a lot of us, especially as like people who create content regularly, we often think of our ideas as like, oh, that's not going to be good enough, or like people aren't going to resonate with that. Sometimes the things where I'm like, I really don't think people are going to like this, or if I, in my own perception, I'm like, oh, that's so mundane, people aren't going to like think that's interesting at all, just go for it. Because the way that you present it as a person, as you with your experiences and your personality quirks and just how you present yourself overall, like that's going to resonate with people in a way that someone doing the exact same thing, the idea that's in your head, just put it out there, you know, because you never know who's going to like it and just how far it will go. Does my dad watch the stream? No, but yours does. The perfectly cut scream. Ah! The little ah. Not the boardworms. Not the boardworms. Not the boardworms.
He told me to go down into the deepest part of him.
That sounds
and to
pretty
look
gay.
for the ultimate truth. Let's do that. There must be something down there.
Okay. I'll do it. You're the only chance I've got.
Eileen's like, I don't know what gay sex has to do with this, but all right, I'll do it. I'm hearing wet sounds and crunching. Oh, he just had to put on his face.
Wow. Hey there, Mr. Tall, dark, and creepy.
Oh, flirting with the killer. We're flirting with the killer. Very good move. Very good move, maybe. Very disarming, perchance.
I'm sorry, big guy, but we are closed for the night.
Candy?
Oh, you want something sweet.
Ma'am.
How about you come back when the station's open? I'd love to see what you look like without all that makeup.
Oh, she's a monster. Who feels represented in this moment? He looks like he works out. So, you know, there's that. What type of game is this about to turn into? Oh, he likes it.
Why do you always find the creepy ones attractive, Kelly?
Oh, so she wasn't kidding. She wasn't kidding. Okay, she's got a round face, mole on the right cheek. Miss Ma'am, when did you grow a second mole? And how long did it take? I got questions. Everything is order with my appearance. I don't know about that. That wasn't satisfactory. You didn't answer my question. My question was, why do you got a second mole? How long did it take for you to get that mole? Could you hold, please, ma'am? 5123. Hello, Gloria Schmidt speaking. My husband and I are in the apartment right now. We are not expecting any visitors today. Okay, Gloria Schmidt. With 2 times the moles. You're also not on the list. What's that about? I think there is an error. I should be on the list. Look at the list again. Ma'am, I looked at it 2 times. You know what? Just for you, ma'am. Yeah, you're not here. Interesting. Listen, it's over for you. It is over for you. She really tried. If it just wasn't for that extra mole, she might have passed. I was on my A game.
You gonna eat those
Was that
twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what?
What?
Help yourself.
I'm sorry, what? Who needs love? I'll just buy my way out of this curse. Oh, he's already dead. Exponential growth. Maximize profits. I gotta find more investors. She's possessed by the worst demon of all, capitalism. All right, we're back. I had some nuts on the break. What's that? That was your break. I also gave Smokey his wet food to give him his fish oil. But he just ate like right before I did that. So he's like, not right now. Actually, not right now. So, later, I suppose. I'm glad to hear it, Squeezel. Glad to hear it. Makes me happy to know that the clips go over well with people. Something on my glasses. Thank you all for being here today. Appreciate y'all hanging out this lovely Valentine's Day. I keep forgetting to promo this, even though I like had a really good time making it. My mind's been a little scattered lately. I'm not gonna joke. I'm not gonna pretend too much. My mind's been on a lot of different things. I've been kind of trying to figure out the best avenues. Like if I'm gonna keep this a full-time thing, I have to figure out some better avenues to grow this channel right now. So my mind has really been on that a lot lately. So sometimes things have been kind of slipping and stumbling. Ooh. So I've been kind of forgetting some things here and there, but I do have a community Valentine that I've been putting people's names on for anyone who does a new sub or a $5 tip of any kind. Comes with like either bits, tips with a Ko-fi. If you're already subscribed to the channel and you want to just like toss me $1 in some way, then I can get your name on there as well. You get a hefty subscriber discount to get on the Valentine. I'm gonna pull it up right now. I just needed to rename it because I accidentally saved over something else, I realized. It looks a little bit like... Oh, don't close the window. Like this. I brewed up this Valentine just for you. Some people who helped us with the Valentine's Wheel goal are on there as well. And for every additional like $5 worth of support, you can get a little heart next to your name for some extra recognition. So I was gonna post this on Blue Sky for anybody who wanted to get on there. I'll probably also share it to Instagram, my Insta stories. But yeah, also got this going. So, something to think about. Something to have on the brain. Happy Valentine's Day, Manatee. Hope you're well. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. Doing anything special and fun? You and Rollet. Okay, I think we had to talk to Harry at first, it sounds like. Going to the coast this weekend, pretty chill tonight. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. Manatee with the 2 months. Thank you, I appreciate it. So very kind of you. I hope you continue to enjoy your brand new warm beverage next to your name. The emotes are spread all across Twitch. But most importantly, I hope you continue to enjoy your time here at the community, at the Brew Latte. Thank you, I appreciate it. Can we get some love and some hype in chat for Manatee, please? Oh. Oh, a woman in mourning. Hold on, let me just look through your house real quick. Let me just do a little scope, a little observation. Hey. I'm asking around about the past. If you've been here for a while, maybe you know something. Is she still in mourning? I mean, it's hard to be out of mourning when you lose somebody important, you know, but like, I guess to be, you know, a funeral chic, go for it. If that's your style, I approve. I'm choking on pistachios, ew. If you've been here for a while, maybe you know something. Excuse me. "17 years ago, did some incident occur in this village?" Ah, that brings back memories. That was when there used to be a clinic here in the village. I lived in the village then, but only for a short time. Do you know a man called Ryan? Ryan was the lighthouse keeper, a very kind man. Where is he now? He died. That also happened 17 years ago. He was murdered on a desolate night. It was early winter, just like it is now. Where was he killed? In the graveyard. Someone asked him to go there. Do you have any kind of memento of his? Would it help you to find something out? Well, actually, yes. It helps me to literally go to a realm where I can talk to the dead. Well, you might not believe me, but watch. Is she literally going to say that? No, that's all right. He left behind a photo. It's torn in half, though. She's like, I don't care. Do what you want. A doctor? If you're interested in Ryan, visit the hut on the cape to the north. If you find anything out, do let me know, won't you? Of course, and thank you for believing me. You didn't even tell her, but okay. All right. Ellen, you were told he was murdered. We've learned that she's not the brightest. Thought some random lump on the side of the cliff was her mom. Is this a clinic? And a doctor? I wonder what's on the other half. Time for a visit to the cape to the north. But she's beautiful and blonde, so that's how you know she's having more fun. I do want to see if we can go in here, because with there being a doctor in there, that's something tells me I'm sure someone's there, but they won't answer. She's got good, you know what? Then that good fashion sense is gonna take her somewhere. My controller keeps randomly disconnecting. It's not a good sign. I don't know if it's because like it's running out of batteries or something. Like maybe it's not charging as quickly as I'm using it or something. So I might just like leave my PlayStation on a little bit after stream today, just to see if it charges it a little better. Oh, it's you. Keats, why are you here? Same as you. Whatever Ryan said to Regine 17 years ago, it triggered a tragedy. And now, Regine has been killed. Oh. Are there any clues? Only half a photo. I have the other half. Oh. Oh my god. Hi, Gamerscore over on YouTube. Welcome. Great to have you. Hope you're having a good Valentine's Day. What could it mean? They match. A doctor and his patient? Is this Herv? Suzette's brother? Yes, I was told that he died because of someone. One of the best songs on the soundtrack. Told by whom? Yes, how did you know? A reporter cannot divulge his sources. But we still don't know why Herv, Ryan, and Ronaldo died. And now Regine. Just what is happening here? Would it be alright if I borrowed the photo until tomorrow? Oh, we can say yes or no? Queen, I got things to do with this photo too. What do you mean? Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like, surely we... I don't know. Spending Valentine's Day with your PS3 Slim. Oh man. Hey, at least you were doing something you enjoyed, you know? I feel like on Valentine's Day, even if we're not like necessarily celebrating it with, you know, a significant other or even people that, you know, we enjoy spending time with, at least being able to give yourself, you know, doing something nice, treating yourself to something nice, you know, as long as you're doing something that makes you happy. Self-love is just as important.
Hi, Gay.
Hi, Luna. How you doing? All right, fine. But just because you're hot. Thanks. A dead man's memento makes for a good story. Like I don't know that you're also going to the netherworld. Wonder what Keats intends to do with this photo. If he's visiting the netherworld, he should go offer it to the altar. I want to know what happens. I wait for night in my room. What will Keats do with the photo? This lighting on her, like, I love that they show, like, the consistency of the lighting, like, consistency. There's just, it's the fact that, like, there's, like, very warm lighting in there, and that she'd be lit by the lantern, like, that's the same lighting she's getting right here in the dialogue area. Like, it's just, it's super cool. I like the creative touches that they do with this game. It's very, you can tell that they pay attention to detail for a lot of things. You played Resident Evil 5 and GTA 5 for a whole day. Hey, but did you have a good Valentine's Day? Did it make for a good Valentine's Day? Did it make for a good time? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Luna. Also got your youngest back tonight, so you're getting some cuddles. Well, at least you're getting some cuddles. We get some hugs in chat for Luna. That'd be nice. What will Keats do with the photo? Wonder if he's going to take it to the stone pedestal. Well, Ellen, that would appear correct. Funny that you say that, Gamerscore. I have Xenosagas 1 and 2. And I actually did play them back in the day. I thought about playing them again, but, you know, I'm kind of in a point where I'm trying to grow these places. Both my YouTube and Purple App channels. So if people want to watch it and would love to come by, I'd definitely consider doing it. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I can do to get more people into the door, you know. I mean, I need to find Xenosaga 3. I think it's kind of expensive nowadays. Keats! So you've come. I have a question. Does this netherworld mean the ancient legends were true? The fabrication of ancient man and these illusions are unrelated, but it seems quite real to me as well. But the afterworld is no such place. How do you know? I just know. Okay, well, listen. Like, you're hot, but, like, I don't trust you like that. Give me some proof. There are clues of sorts. May I go with you? To the church graveyard. Ryan's final resting place. Depends on where you're from. For Xenosaga 3? You ever just start blasting with the lighthouse?
What is this?
Oh! And then the netherworld opened a trapdoor. Wow. Wow. Whoa. This is new and different. Hi Warlord, over on YouTube. You're playing Peak Gaming? Is that what you're saying? I have not played this game since, like, I was in high school. Years and years and years ago. So it's been really neat to revisit it. So thank you for stopping in. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a good day. For a Europe game, €5 for, I mean, if it's region locked because of that, because I know some of those games end up being region locked, so I don't think I'd be able to play it if that were the case. But because I'm in the States, so yes, $200. I don't just like casually have $200 lying around right now. So as much as I would love to just be able to spend that on the game, I don't have that right now. $400 on eBay? Oh my god. Oh my god. That hurts. Well, that hurts to hear, man. Where's my sugar daddy who's gonna just like pay for all this? Where is my sugar daddy that I... Listen. Having that game would be great. I'd be able to finally experience the entire Xenosaga series. It's such a good one. It's like anime Star Wars. It's pretty great. Ooh-hee-hee-hee. Modern man created this place, you know? That's why there's such a terrifying folklore living deep within this realm. But don't let that stop you. Defeat it and you get to meet the lighthouse keeper, Ryan. That's nice. That's nice. Really? Dang. So who's the rich daddy over in Europe that's gonna get me to fly over there so I can play PS2 games for $5? Because, listen, that sounds good. That sounds nice. You watched Paris is Burning for the first time today? It's great, isn't it? It's been a while since I watched it. I think I watched it during, like, beginning of lockdowns. I want to say that was something I watched. to fill the time, because I would listen. That was a great time for me to like. That was a great time for me to get some media in when we couldn't leave. But yeah, I remember it being really good. Come to Germany? Who's gonna get me over there? Who's gonna fly me over? I still get to visit Germany, actually. I think that'd be really fun. Sugar Daddy's on you. Thank you for dropping the Ko-fi link over there. We're actually about 15-20 minutes out from the end of the stream. But if we do hit that goal in the top right for the Ko-fi goal, then we're going to be doing a bonus hour of Gaggle, which is like an interactive way to play some game shows and some other shows on there. It's a way to like watch licensed television, but they also kind of gamify it in a sense where chat can interact and answer some questions about what we're watching. So it's pretty neat. We've had a really great time doing it before. So I'll tack on an extra hour stream and we'll have it be a little community hour. That's why we came with you, Ellen. Oh. All right. I'm glad I could help y'all out. I came all this way to help you. Well, thank you, fairies. I appreciate you very much. Which path to take? You can decide to move on, or just walk around a little. You might find something good. I certainly won't stop you if you want to hurry on, though. Just be careful. There are many difficulties ahead. Thanks. Exploding rocks. There are folks hiding in some of the stones you can destroy. Some of these stones explode, so be careful. Great. That's nice. You don't know, but you're happy you're single. That's a good place to be, you know? Because I'm very much like, I'm content with being single, but I mean, I would love for that to change. But at the same time, like, it's good to be content about being single, you know? Warcadia. We need to have you defeat the folklore in the fortress. Our mission is to help you with that task. The rebels. Long ago, there were some bad people who turned the netherworld upside down. The netherworld got twisted upside down. Like, take a minute, just sit right there. I tell you, I became the fairy world. I biffed that real hard. Don't mind me. Just. I was trying to like develop new lyrics while also singing the old lyrics. That was a lot for one brain to handle. Don't mind me. A 3-person group. A woman, a half-live, and more recently, a messenger joined them. You had big depression, so when you got out from there, you like being alone, you're scared to get hurt. That is the unfortunate thing about relationships, though, is like, if it's something you want, like, you got to be willing to be a little bit vulnerable, you know? You got to be willing to, like, to open yourself up a little bit, because that's how you get to know people. That's how you get to be connected with people romantically. So, but it's scary. I know. I recently got out of a relationship in October. And it was not fun, because it had been a little while since I felt heartbreak. So it was very much like like feeling it all over again. Kind of like, oh yeah, this is what it is. And it sucks. And it sucks. But I think the thing is, like, that's a reminder that you are able to love that deep. And I think that is very, I think that's also nice, you know, to be able to know that about yourself. Good night, MCR. Thanks for stopping by. I don't think we'll be streaming tomorrow, because like I said, I have some videos I want to get caught up on for YouTube. And then I got some stuff to prepare for some friends coming over. So no stream tomorrow, but we'll be live on Sunday, and I think we'll also be live on Monday, since Monday will be a day off for people, and we'll do the thing that day. I don't know, Revan. That's so wild. That is so wild. Some of us entered Warcadia long ago to help clean it up. Oh, these are some new looking guys. but after fighting for so long, ended up turning into Warcadia folks. Huh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, gamer score. You're very welcome here. We enjoy having you. Glad you can find some stuff to make you happy. What's your favorite food? What's everybody's favorite food? Aren't you from the fairy realm? How did you get here? You have the fairy lord's blessing. So when you open the door to another realm, we can also enter with you as our guide. The netherworld is vast and dangerous, but we fairies will advise you. And let our army lend you its support. Army? What are you talking about? Are you talking about war? Helping you will benefit the netherworld as well. In this realm, the folks have divided into 2 armies and are fighting each other. We have to stop them. But how? By defeating the Warcadia folklore with you, and bringing this realm under control. But I only came here to find out about my past. I didn't come here to fight. I understand. We don't care for conflict either, but it must be done. And Boggle said, well, get used to it. Well, suck it up, Buttercup. Time to fight. It's time to fight. Pizza and tacos. Can't decide which. I feel like it depends on the taco for me. Like, I love pizza and I love tacos, but like if you offer me a pizza compared to say like a taco that I know I also really like, then I have to like figure out, okay, like what's the taco? Where's the pizza from? Like I have to get into the nuances of it, you know? That's how to do that. That's how I feel about that. Ooh, gamer score. I don't know that I necessarily have the answers for that because everybody's journey is different. The one thing I will say for sure is that to know that you are, what am I trying to say? You have so many good days ahead of you. You have so many good days ahead of you. And I know it doesn't feel like it. It might not feel like it right now, you know, but there will be good days. There will be several good days. And there would be a lot of things that you might miss out on, you know, lots of good things. So, and there will be people who will miss you. So just know that, you know, however your journey looks, just know that there are people who love having you around. And I just met you today and you seem great. So I know I'd miss you. I know I would miss you. I'm going to, just because I'm not necessarily trained in talking around things like this, just in case it gets to a point, you know, if I'm not around, we're not here to like spend time. I don't know, that's probably too long. Do I have, hold on, let me grab something real quick. Let me grab a little something real quick. Hold, please. Hold, please. Yeah, like, yeah, you got plenty of good days ahead of you, Gamerscore. You got plenty of good days. Hold on, let me, not me like forgetting all my commands, hello? I know I put something in here related to, because I work, I've done a lot of work with a mental health organization called To Write Love in Our Arms. I don't know how much they do overseas, but where is it? That's your brain being rude, though. That's your brain not being kind to you about it. You would be missed. Thank you for your patience, everybody. By the way, I'm trying to look for something. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I know this is for a different website that I am also streaming to, but this is the closest thing I could find, and I know that they, you know, the Purple app does things internationally. Like, there are definitely, like, people all over the world that watch and come to this, so this is the closest thing I can find in the event that you need something. Just wanted to make sure that you have some resources, because like I said, I'm not necessarily trained for any sort of crisis intervention. Thank you for finding that as well, Anri. I appreciate it. I'm always happy, you know, while I'm here, while I'm streaming, to be able to spend time and chat and, you know, have a silly, goofy time with y'all, because that's what we're here for. That's ultimately what we're here for. But, you know, that being said, you know, it's while I'm here. It's while I'm here. So in the event that I'm not here, I want to make sure that there are things that you know of that you know, can take care of yourself. Thank you for putting that nice message over there, Jenny. I appreciate it. You would be missed very much. Oh, did my controller? It booped. It stopped. What is this thing? What are you doing? Get out of here. Ow, hey. Yeah, of course, Munchkin. Yeah, I was going to try to paste those over to the YouTube, but the message is too long for their chat. Yeah, I think it's just nice to have, because again, like, I think there's always conversation around, like, quote unquote trauma dumping when it comes to which, you know, is a thing. But there's always something, you know, there's always discussion around that when it comes to streaming, and I think the discourse that comes off of it, to me, is sometimes feels like it comes from such a place of like lacking empathy, to the point where I'm like, I don't really want to be like that, you know? Like, the thing is, at the end of the day, when we're here and we're streaming, that's a person on the other side, you know? So when people are feeling like they don't really have anywhere else to kind of just be vulnerable, or to be, you know, to have a space where they can just kind of process some things, we as other humans have to be receptive to when people are like, hey, I'm not feeling great, you know? It's better to be here to help in ways that we can. It doesn't mean that we have to, like, be licensed therapists and, like, provide full therapy sessions on stream, you know, but to be able to, like, offer something, you know, to be able to offer, even if it's just being like, hey, like, we're here, we like spending time with you, you know, like, doing something and offering something, so that way you, like, can show, like, hey, I got your back, you know? I got your back. Resource guide or in the we do have some resources in the Real Talk Discord. In the Real Talk channel, I believe is there not more? I thought I put some stuff in there. I could have sworn I put the commands. Oh no, I did not. Okay. Yeah, I'll put the hotlines and things that we have in the actually, Henry, if you're free to do so right now, do you want to put some, just because it came up today, do you want to hold on? I don't know if that's not in. Do you want to put these in there real quick in a message? There we go. It's in my it's in this. I don't my To Write Love resource. It's in here. Thank you, Henry. I appreciate that. I also work closely with this mental health organization. I don't know off the top of my head if they do things internationally, but I know that that's been a good help for people who are looking for therapists. Highly recommend therapy, by the way. Highly recommend. Like I know sometimes I like if you're struggling and someone recommends that might kind of sound like a sort of thing, you know, but like I cannot like explain and I cannot put into words just how much therapy has helped me. So if I can, you know, do what I can. I know it's not always the easiest to get into therapy necessarily, but if I can at least encourage you in some way, like it's been a game changer for me. We do have some ads coming up on the purple side of things here in a little bit. We're also reaching toward the end of the stream unless we do hit that tip goal. Just saying. Over on the top right. But let me also see if I can snooze these ads. I think I can. Yeah, I can snooze them. Let's do it. Snoozing. Never mind. Ads delayed. And you will, gamer. You will. You will. I think it's also important to kind of, you know, process it and understand it yourself, you know? Because at the end of the day, like, you are the person that's gonna be there for you no matter what. And that's tricky. It is hard. It is hard. In the meantime, you've got some lovely people here. When I'm streaming, we always like to have a silly, fun, goofy time. Also, in the description, you should be able to see my purple app link. So if you have an account there and you want to follow, we always chat for about an hour before we get into whatever game we're playing that day. So if you ever just kind of want to chat with us there, hang out. It's usually just a time where we just sit one-on-one. Well, one-on however many people are in chat that day. And we just chat. We just hang out before whatever game we do. That doesn't usually end up on YouTube just because I've been streaming on the purple app for... I say purple app because I don't think YouTube likes me saying the word. So that's why. That being said, yeah, I only do that there because I've been streaming on the purple app for like 7 years. So the community there is like a long time grown community. So I like to keep those chatting portions with just the community over here. Yeah, that's depression, gamer. That's depression. When things aren't making you happy as happy as they used to, that's definitely a depression symptom. It's not super common, popular way of confronting these things, so I feel like I appreciate your kindness. Yeah, I mean, well, like I was saying, you know, it's not... We have to be there for each other, you know. I would feel awful if I knew that somebody that came by and was struggling that way, you know, left feeling worse, you know, because of something I did. So... yeah. All right, I think we are going to call it here. Let me make sure I saved. Let me make sure I saved. Yeah, I think we're going to call it here because, yeah, we no tip goal hit, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll have plenty of other opportunities to do bonus hours of streaming in the near future. So could happen another day. Could happen another day. I am going to... I'm just going to leave my PlayStation going because I think this controller needs to charge a little bit. I don't think it's charging very quickly. And I don't know if that's just the controller dying or if it's just... I don't know. So I'm just going to leave it charging for a little bit. I'm just going to do that. All right. All right. I would love for if you are on the purple app to stick around so we can go raid somebody. But if you're on the YouTube side of things, thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Feel free to pop over on the purple app if you would like, because we are going to go on a raid. I'm going to send you all to somebody that I think you will enjoy watching. I will be back on Sunday. We're going to be doing a little Stony playthrough of Heavy Rain, and I'm very excited for it. So we'll be starting that up that day. I'm going to have a little gummy. We're going to get into a game that, you know, yes, has serious subject matter, but is incredibly unserious. So I'm very excited for that day, and I can't wait to see what it's like. So, YouTube, thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all chilling with me. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. I got some more videos coming your way. That's actually why I decided not to stream tomorrow, and actually will be streaming instead on Monday, since it seems like some people have some people have that day off. So we'll stream on Monday instead, and I'll be working on some video stuff tomorrow morning. So, also, I got all my social links down in the description as well, so if you'd like to follow me and see what I'm up to on places like Blue Sky and Instagram, and I post occasionally on Threads, but I'm mostly on Blue Sky these days, because Twitter is you. But other than that, I also got my Ko-fi down in the description below. If you had a good time here and you want to help me keep this as a full-time endeavor, that is a way to do so. Those tips really help out a lot. You know, you take care of yourself first. Economy's rough, so I don't want to like make you feel like it is your responsibility necessarily to keep this ship afloat, but I will say that if you do got some spare dollars and you wanted to send them my way, it does go a long way in helping me continue to keep this as a full-time thing. So YouTube, thank you for being here. I will see you all on Sunday for a very, very silly playthrough. It's going to be great. Have something tasty if you have not done so yet. Be kind to yourself. Do something nice for yourself. Do something that you enjoy tonight. And stay magical. Bye-bye. Thank you for putting those kind messages over there as well, Andrew.